A recent Pew Research study reveals that only about half of Americans feel confident about their personal finance knowledge. So which half do you fall into? Let's find out. In today's video, we'll go over 5 crucial money skills everyone should master. And we'll use data from the survey to see how your financial knowledge compares to the rest of the country. By the end of this video, you'll be acing personal finance, because in Professor Campbell's class, no one fails. Skill number 1, checking your credit report. According to the study, 75% of Americans feel confident about accessing their credit report. Not bad, but let's aim even higher because finding your credit report is straightforward. If you're unfamiliar, a credit report is a document that shows your borrowing history, both past and present. Think of it as a report card, but instead of showing it to your parents, you show it to lenders, landlords, or sometimes employers to prove your financial reliability. It helps others decide how risky it is to lend to you. It's important to pull your credit report at least once a year from all 3 major credit bureaus to ensure there's no fraud and that everything is accurate. The fastest way to get it is by visiting outannualcreditreport.com. You can request your free reports, fill out a simple form, and review everything online. And the cool part? You can now get your free reports weekly instead of just annually, which is great, but also a bit overwhelming. Might want to find a hobby to balance things out. As skill number 2, creating a monthly budget. Next up, 59% of Americans feel confident about making a budget. We can definitely improve on that. Budgeting isn't complicated, the tough part is sticking to it. But when you nail it, budgeting can be a game changer. Here's a simple guide to budgeting. 1. List your income. Add up all sources of income for the month. Salary, side gigs, any passive income, etc. 2. List your expenses. Write down all of your monthly expenses, including bills, groceries, gas, and even those fancy coffee runs. 3. Subtract expenses from income. Your total income minus your expenses should equal 0. This is called a zero-based budget, which means every dollar has a purpose. Whether it's spent, saved, or invested, make sure all your money is accounted for. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to have $0 in your bank account by month's end. Just make sure your budget adds up. 4. Track your spending. Every month, go through this process and adjust as needed, to the tune of Brian McKnight's Back at 1. 1. List your income right on cue. 2. List your expenses too. 3. Subtract, see where your dollars go. Sorry, Brian. I owe you one for that remix. And skill number 3, paying off debt. 57% of Americans say they know how to create a plan to pay off debt. That's better, but we can still do better. Debt can hold you back from building wealth, so it's vital to tackle it as soon as possible. The best way to do that? The debt snowball method. 1. List your debts from smallest to largest. Ignore the interest rates for now. 2. Pay off the smallest debt first, while maintaining minimum payments on the others. 3. Once the smallest debt is gone, apply that payment to the next smallest debt. The snowball picks up momentum as you continue. It's about the psychological wins, not just math. This method helps you stay motivated by knocking out small debts quickly, which keeps you on track to clear the bigger ones. Skill number 4, saving money. 56% of Americans feel confident in their ability to save. But saving isn't just about knowing how, it's about making it a priority. An emergency fund is crucial for your financial security. You never know when life will throw you a curveball, car repairs, job loss, or, I don't know, meteorites. Having an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses is essential. Put this in a high-yield savings account to make it both safe and earn some interest. With an emergency fund, you're prepared for unexpected costs without relying on debt. It's peace of mind, knowing that when life hits, you can handle it. Skill number 5, investing. Only 27% of Americans feel confident creating an investment plan. This is where most people struggle. But investing doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, it should be pretty boring. The key is consistency and long-term strategy. Start with basic retirement accounts like your 401k or Roth IRA. These accounts have tax advantages and help you build wealth over time. Research shows that 80% of millionaires credit their retirement savings as the key to their financial success. Start by putting away 15% of your income into these accounts and let compound growth do its thing over the years. If you're financially prepared, meaning you've paid off high-interest debt and have an emergency fund, investing is one of the best ways to build wealth. Chapter 2. Conclusion. Now you know the 5 key money skills you should have under your belt. Checking your credit report, creating a budget, paying off debt, saving for emergencies, and investing for the future. Master these and you'll be on your way to financial success. If you want to dive deeper, check out my book, Breaking Free from Broke, the ultimate guide to more money and less stress. Available in both print and audiobook, where I read it myself. And as always, thanks for watching. Now let's tackle the next video where I share my 5-word investing strategy. See you there.